dancing down. I'm on, baby, I'm on. Jaws will hit the floor. Love is in. You ping pong girl, you dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun, staging my heels, it's where I belong, darling. I love ping pong club. I wanna keep on dancing at the ping pong club. I wanna keep on dancing down the west side of the world. I wanna keep on dancing at the ping pong club. Ping pong club. I definitely go. Ready?
Live from an undisclosed location somewhere in the middle of the country, it's the Songwriters Lounge. Today's guest, Dan Colles. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Dan.
How are you doing?
Long time no see.
I know we spent a lot of good time together. Lately. Like a lot of time together.
That was a rough. We were stuck in the gate there. We couldn't get on the runway for a while.
Yeah.
The mechanics kept saying, "Nope, we got to de-ice the wings."
You know, hopefully TSA is getting paid now, so we can make our way through.
Hey, that's gonna make somebody mad.
Isn't it always? Yeah.
Something makes somebody mad.
We're not going there.
I'm really glad you're here. That's a brand new shiny well, not brand new, but brand new to you shiny guitar.
Yes, it is. Thank you for noticing.
Yesterday, I wasn't planning on doing a stream. Like I've had some struggles with keeping my head out of my posterior, and Dan was here recording yesterday, and he recorded a couple of new songs, and he's like, "Who's on the stream tomorrow?" I go, "I don't know. You want to be on the stream tomorrow?" So here we are.
Here we are. It's okay. I'm off work.
It's cool. And then we have Blue over running things over there.
Hi, Blue.
I think Blue has his own camera today. There he is.
Hey.
And our special guest Angus.
Angus McCaskill.
It's like Archie and the gang.
It is.
Who's Jughead?
Definitely Blue.
Right.
Definitely Blue. Definitely Blue.
That's rude, but okay.
I mean, he's kind of is it a Veronica? Yeah.
I was gonna say Angus might be Veronica.
Ooh. Was she a redhead?
I think she was a redhead. I don't know.
Whatever.
Just making this stuff up as we go.
You're so a jughead. You're such a jughead.
I never even paid any attention to Archie. I just know of it.
Same. I collected comics as a kid. Still kind of do. Whatever. I do like toys. But, like, all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, when they came out in, like, late 80s, early 90s, after they turned into, like, kids stuff, it was through Archie Comics. So it was like there was a bunch of crossovers between the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Archie.
Also, Sonic the Hedgehog Archie comics were the classics.
Huh.
So it was like, you know.
That would go in the class of learning something new every day.
There you go. I drink and know things. That's what I do. So I don't drink that much, though. That's a lie. But I do know things.
He doesn't know that many things either.
Okay.
But, that's where we need the rim shot there.
Okay, son.
But
we'll talk after the show.
Well, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, as they say.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Why not?
And if you have, I don't know, trying to get some other folks. We're going to try to be a little more consistent here in the coming months, but we do have the what are we calling it? The concert series. The signs behind Dan. I looked right through Dan and I could see it. The Songwriters Lounge concert series.
It's amazing.
This next one is from Black Dog Vinyl Cafe again. But we might be moving to some other locations and kind of rotating around, so we'll see. And that is special guest Colleen Wild. So that'll be fun. Mm-hmm. That's at the end of the month.
Nice.
So the last Saturday of the month.
Ah.
And right now, no other guests scheduled. So if you'd like to be a guest, contact Blue. He's the booking agent.
Blue
he laughed because he just found out he was the booking agent.
He needs more jobs.
Right.
He got another job today. He needs more jobs in his life. He needs more jobs.
Keep me busy.
And don't be afraid to comment if you're on board. Say hello.
Yeah,
I have it close enough where I can see.
I can't. I'm old and blind.
Well, I can sort of see. I can see that people are commenting.
Nice.
Hello. Long time no see. It says. But anyhow, we are. Let's see. Let's look down at guest intro. Well, we did the Dan. Now, since you're a returning guest.
I'm a returning guest.
So we don't have to go over how we met or any of that
No.
stuff. If you want to, search back through the archives and find the other episode.
It's amazing.
We
talked about balsa wood.
It was absolutely amazing.
He threw questions at me that I didn't know were coming. He's like, "You watch the stream. I can't throw out the regular stuff. So here's gonna be, what kind of wood do you like?" And now that I know the answer I should have used, I can't use it now.
Right. Mary was hoping that I would ask her that question, and
because she's the one who gave me the same answer. Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. So, but what I would say is when you were young, I know that you played in a band that was pretty serious, and then you have some famous friends now. You've toured the world. You've #1 in Iceland. Is that true?
Actually, no, not Iceland. Australia. I got a decent fan base starting in Australia.
Oh, that's good. When were you there?
No, I haven't been there. Like Spotify, I've got 8 monthly listeners.
I guess maybe every day. You're there every day on Spotify. Oh.
Yeah, so it's something. I mean.
Oh, I know. Every time we're getting ready to broadcast, I look at Blue. I go, Blue, what did I forget? And we go. So you know what I forgot? Album side of the week. We'll have to have Dan pick one just without the illustration.
We'll have Angus just go over there and grab one by random.
Well, that'll be fun.
Well, you do have that live Fish album in there, but I don't know what songs are on there. I'm not that big of a Fish fan.
Because they're Fish songs. There's only one on each side.
One per side.
One song each side.
We did a live vinyl.
Angus is laughing. It's true, Angus. It's a whole series of live albums where each side is one song.
Yeah. It's First Tube for 17 and a half minutes.
Right. There's the drummer in the Kenny P. Mitchell band posted a thing. He's not a big fan of the jam band stuff, and he posted something that's like, this is what Fish sounds like to those of us who don't like Fish. And then whatever it was just I'm a fan of that kind of style of music and being able to whatever, but it made me laugh so hard, and I wish I had it because it's just like Calliope music or something. Like he's just like right. Right. So I found it to be very funny. Now let's see. When you played in what was the first year you played in a band? Can you think?
I started. It's actually, yeah, I know it exactly because my daughter, who turns 18 in like 2 weeks, we started that band when we were pregnant with her. So it was like that month, really, like a month before we started that. So that was April, March-ish of 2008. Started as a 3-piece, went through like 27 different guitarists trying to find our right person, like always. But yeah.
What was do you remember the first song you guys rehearsed? Because usually that's the one that's like you beat it to death for a little while you get comfortable.
I don't remember because it was like I was doing the solo thing, so it was like, oh, here's the list of songs I usually play when I play a gig, and we're like, okay. So I really had like maybe a month, and we went through like 30, 40 songs, and we were gigging out within like a month and a half as just a 3-piece, and it was just like, okay.
What was the name of this project?
The first project was BN Confidential, because we lived in Bloomington Normal.
Huh.
So Bloomington Normal Confidential, like LA Confidential.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we brought in a 4th member, and we just designated like just strict 90s covers, we went to Chasing Rachel, and they're still around.
Really?
Yeah, they're still playing in like Peoria all the time. They play at like cruisins. So yeah. Dave Jacobs, Graham Shalata, keeping it going. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Dave was one of the founding members and the original like bassist, and he's been there. This is 18 years now.
That's cool.
I keep it going.
That's fun. If you could be any type of grass.
Grass?
Mm-hmm.
Kentucky Blue all the days.
That was quick.
Yeah,
nice answer.
It's the only grass I know.
You don't have to give the rest of that answer. You could just say Kentucky Blue.
Kentucky Blue.
California Sense of Meal. That's, I don't know.
Is that one too?
I don't know. Weed. That was weed. Do you ever see Caddyshack?
Yeah.
When Chevy Chase plays through Bill Murray, he's like, it's a new kind of grass I'm developing. It's a cross between Kentucky bluegrass and California Sense of Meal, which is a joke because it's grass and weed. Okay. Right. Okay. Not funny.
Yeah.
Not funny when I tell it. Apparently,
Rodney Dangerfield made that movie.
He did. So why don't you? The first song. What were we working on yesterday? You gonna play one of those songs? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll play one of those songs.
Okay, which one are we going to play?
I don't know.
Because yesterday, like I said, we were doing some recording of some of Dan's new stuff, and it turned out really great. And
Mike seemed you like this one.
I like both of them.
You did like both of them. Liv liked this one too, and I've gotten some feedback so far. I've been sending them out. Just something. That was the first one.
Yeah, right now, do that one.
Yeah, because I don't know if I can keep my voice for the second one, but all right, we'll do that one. It's not the way her hair falls in her face. It's not the way she brightens up my days. It's not the glance across the crowded room. It's not the gray of her eyes. It's not the tattoos on her thighs. It's not the way she said she'll see me soon. There's just something about her. In her beauty I can realize I just can't live without her. See her future in her eyes. I'm just so glad I found her. She's the something missing in my life. It's not the way she understands. It's not the way she holds my hand. It's not the way she fits into my arms. There's just something about her. In her beauty I can realize I just can't live without her. See her future in her eyes. I'm just so glad I found her. She's the something missing in my life. Built these walls, and now they can crumble stone by stone and build our scars. I'm so scared of getting more, so we sleep alone and only dream of what's to come. It's not the way she walked down the aisle. It's not the corners of her smile. It's not the way she whispers I love you. There's just something about her. In her beauty I can realize I just can't live without her. See her future in her eyes. I'm just so glad I found her. She's the something missing in my life. She's the something missing in my life. She's the something missing in my life. I did it without the cheat sheet. That's impressive.
You did?
I did.
That was really, really great. And that was really helpful because I was late. We didn't have much of a sound check, so I was able to get it. I got it figured out by the end of the song.
It sounds great in my head. So I don't know how it sounds out there in TV land, but up here it sounds amazing.
Oh, good. It sounded good. I realized that I had a couple things that were a little screwy, but now I think it sounded pretty. Yeah, that guitar sounds great.
I do.
The other one sounded great, but that's
my Martin's great. I mean, this one, I'm just it's that honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh baby, you're the hottest thing I've ever seen.
Right.
And then it's like, oh well, I'll get bored with you in a week. Nah, not true. No, like I realized I've been working a lot more on finger picking, and because if you turn into last time, you'll hear all about my accident in my hand and all that fun stuff. But like finger picking and I wanted a cutaway, and I always told myself, I'm like, my Martin, I've had it for 22 years. And it's like the only guitar I play most of the time. And then I was like, if Blue keeps trying to get me to buy a Taylor K24, his dream guitar, just so he can live vicariously through me. And
that's a good move. I like that move.
Very true.
It's very true. And I was just like, no, if I'm ever going to buy a Taylor, I'm going to buy the other Dave Matthews Signature Series. Yes, I'm a huge DMB fan. It's like my happy place. Got me through a lot, you know.
When did that start? When did the Dave Matthews Band? We might even have talked about that, but I don't remember.
We might have. I don't. So my brother's 4 years older than me. He went to Western Illinois. So like he graduated high school in '96. So I want to say it was probably maybe like when he was still in high school a little bit. But I think it was
because that first single was like '94, I think.
Like '94. Like
he was on Saturday Night Live in '94 wearing the pajama pants or whatever that was.
Oh yeah, when he was doing What Would You Say?
Yeah.
Under the Table and Dreaming. Because recently came out their first like their EP was like '93. I want to say because they like formed like '92ish, and yeah, I got Under the Table.
I remember
and Dreaming.
seeing the Saturday Night Live thing. I was hearing the song on the radio. Was familiar with it because of John Popper being the guest, on the song, and then when I saw that episode on Saturday Night Live where they played, I remember thinking, "Oh, this is the real deal. This band's gonna be huge," and they were.
I mean, they're always like such the butt of the joke, and it's like, hey guys, they've been around for 30 years, 35 years at this point. It's like, 8 albums
We
later.
could all be so, I'd be happy to be the butt of the joke if I.
Great, I would love it. Like,
right.
Hall of Famers,
He prolific songwriter, writing, following his aspirations and his vision of what it was. He did it the way he wanted to do it, and
stuck with it too. Like, I mean, and I don't know. I'd say he's pretty modest. He's pretty, from what I know. I don't know him personally.
I heard him refer to himself once as a champagne socialist, which was long before socialist was some negative buzzword, or at least the buzzword that it is now. But like quite a long time ago, like he's like he's like I understand that there's negative connotations to what I'm saying, but he's like, I think everybody should live well. And he's like, it's essentially champagne socialist. He said it's virtually impossible.
What do we do?
Oh, that was my headphones.
Oh.
It's virtually impossible. I'm like, everything went dead. No, that's just for me.
You got it?
I don't know if I can get it.
I feel like Marty and Doc at the end of Back to the Future.
I feel like
we got
Fred Flintstone with stone feet. That's what I feel like.
Oh, yabba dabba do.
But
yabba
dabba don't.
Yabba
Is that what
dabba
you
don't.
said? And I heard that without my headphones even, so that was great. I tell everyone, sit on your headphone cable, and then I didn't do it.
I have mine behind my left.
See?
Yeah. So.
All right, that was fun.
That was
Dave Matthews Band. I only saw him once.
Check him out. I've seen him like 40 sometimes.
Have you?
I saw him at Red Rocks for 3 nights. That was great.
Red Rocks is a bucket list place for me.
Dude, oh my gosh, yes. It's great. Go. If you have the chance, go. I don't care who you see. Just go.
Red Rocks has their booking information just publicly posted on their website.
They already said I couldn't play there.
I tried to get Dan in there.
I was going to say, there's a restraining order or something there for you.
Something's coming. You know what? Like, if I were to play, I've played some places. Like, I played the Eagles Ballroom in Milwaukee. Like the side stage, but it counts. I've been on the main stage of the Double Door in Chicago before it closed. I've supported some decent larger acts, Humphreys, McGee, Rusted Root, like back in the days. And man, I don't know what I would pay. Like if it was like rock and roll camp, I'd be like, oh, $20,000 and you can play at open for somebody. You get one song, go. Like Alpine Valley, just because that's my spot, and Red Rocks. Those are 2 places. I'd be like, okay, oh, you want a year's salary for me? Fine, let's go. I don't care. Like, I'm like, I'll
just give you some advice. You might regret that.
I will not regret that.
You might.
This is on the internet forever now.
It is. I'm just saying. I'm going to get a phone call now. It's like,
a year's
sir,
salary?
you want to play at... I don't... year's music salary, not train salary.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a lot of money.
You're gonna die. So why? What am I gonna? My kids don't need it.
Your Blue does.
I know Blue does.
They should.
My oldest child.
You'll illegitimate. Well, yeah, it's your. Who's to say? 3 years ago, yesterday, I drove home with this from Colorado, and it was. We'll say it was just an investment.
Yeah.
To go build a guitar with a master luthier in Colorado. So.
And it gave you a life skill. I mean, you brought my Martin back from practically the dead. And
right. Well, it's I don't regret that in any way. It wasn't $20,000. I'll say that.
Right.
It wasn't cheap. But you're right. You can't take it with you. So
right.
you might as well enjoy it while you got it.
So,
right, Angus? That's right.
Right? Yeah, you can speak into the microphone.
He's looking at me.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I feel like we're having a good four-way conversation.
But
though. Like we're looking at each other, but I'm like, I have nothing but blue in my periphery, and it's cute. But
short
at the same
hair
time,
blue.
Yeah, short hair blue.
All right, show him your hair again.
Working on it.
He cut all of his hairs.
Right. See, look at isn't that adorable?
At least he's back to blue.
Yeah. People called me brown was getting kind of rude.
Right.
Oh, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. All right, Angus, you want to do us a favor? You can run right in front of the camera, go over to this cabinet, and pull one album out.
Don't even look. I want to be surprised.
Right. It could be anything. There's some real interesting songs in there.
It's going to be the Rocky soundtrack.
Dun, 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 dun.
What was that? Are you trying not to get copyrighted?
What?
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay.
Oh!
Yes!
Oh, yes.
Yes!
90125. Sorry.
Do I know a single song off this album?
You might. Owner of a Lonely Heart.
Owner of a lonely heart.
See, you know one.
That's all I know.
Hold on. It Can Happen. Changes. Now, this record, we're in this camera, right? This record, when I was a kid, what year did it come out? Let's see. Perfect choice. Because it's something that I probably wouldn't have chosen, but I do have a memory from it. In 1983, this came out. And so I was a freshman in high school.
Oh, my God. I was born in 1981.
And when this record came out, the sounds of the drums, that opening part. And I remember I was a drummer in the school band.
Okay.
And we were coming out of the 70s. We weren't too far removed from the 70s at that point. And in the 70s, snare drums were big and fat and loose and ringy. Or they were super dead, like they had so much tape on them that there was like they were just. And the snare drum on this was tuned so high, and it was like way ahead. It was the beginning of the 80s, man. That big reverb sound. It is that Owner of a Lonely Heart is an absolutely great song. And
was that like their big? What was their other big? They have another big hit, right?
Well, they have a bunch. Like there's their late 70s stuff, but this was like them moving into a new age of stuff. But like Chris Squire was also a bass influence on me in an indirect way. Like not that I learned his parts, but he was very free in how he chose to play, and he didn't play stereotypical bass lines. And when I started, I was all about looking for the different things. So, great choice, Angus. Thank you.
Good job, Angus.
All right.
So, shameless self-promotion. I just sit here and keep looking at my shirt on Mike. This is a one of one. You can't get this one, folks.
Right. I'm very. I like this shirt. It's very soft.
I know.
I like it.
But yeah, I was looking at my monkey. I'm like, oh, there's my monkey.
No, that is not a euphemism, everyone.
No, it's my monkey.
God,
But
beat me to it.
blue.
I think I'm gonna do.
Yes.
I've been messing with my looper again. So we're gonna do. It'll Get Away From You, or If You Are Not Careful. Not sure. Haven't quite recorded it, so it doesn't officially have
Title?
one title or the other.
Angus always
I've
asks
called
me.
it both.
Angus is like, what's the title of your song? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, well, come up with the title. I was like, no, the title will come to me like when I'm done.
It's one or the other. It'll Get Away From You, or If You Are Not Careful. But I don't know which one. It'll probably have both. One will be in parentheses. I just don't know which. We could roll the dice.
I'll give you an opinion when you're done.
All right.
I know
So
I've
let's
heard
see if I can. This always works better sitting. So I think I got it in a position where I can manipulate. It'll get away from you if you're not careful. Tried so hard to hold on. Walking the line between careless and fearful. Searching for somewhere I belong. Don't seem to recognize this face in the mirror. Deeper in lines start to show. Days of sorrow while others get clearer. Searching for a handhold. You know I've fallen down before. Now I've arrived here at your door. It's always darkest before the dawn. I was drowned in. Then you came along. It'll get away from you if you're not careful. Tried so hard to hold on. Walking the line between careless and fearful. Searching for somewhere I belong. It'll get away from you. 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 It'll get away from you if you're not careful. Tried so hard to hold on. Walking the line between careless and fearful. Searching for somewhere I belong. It'll get away from you. 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 It'll get away from you.
It'll get away from you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks.
I would go with that.
That was there was a couple times where it was very stressful because I was afraid I was gonna miss the buttons.
I was watching. I'm like, oh.
You're right. Watching anybody do the looping, that's the whole thing, is watching the button pushing.
So my looper that I use for practice, and I actually have it on stage. I rarely ever use it. I'll do it if I need to pee. And I don't have one of these guys or you to jump up on stage and help me out. I'll just be like, all right, and then I'll be like, they're like, where are you going? I'm like, I gotta pee. Just get the music going. I'll, like, put a little riff down, and I'll come back and be like, oh. I'm like, or like when I do some of my mashups that are 4-chord songs, I'll do it and I'll put my guitar down, and people are like, how is he still playing?
Right,
like,
right. It's baffling.
It's magical. But now that I have this, I'm like, I've been after 25 years of playing guitar. I think it's time for me to maybe take a lesson.
Yeah.
I don't know what. Yeah.
Lessons are overrated.
Are they?
No.
I mean, we should all be growing somewhere, right?
Right.
I mean, besides just growing sideways and outwards. That's what I'm
And
doing.
hair in the wrong places.
I wish I had some of that.
No, it grows in the places you.
Oh yeah.
Not in the places you want it, and in the places you don't.
We're not going down this road.
Right? In your nose. Right. Your butt. Right.
I'm not a hairy guy.
No?
No. I haven't shaved in like 2 weeks.
No?
No. I'm a lucky guy, I guess.
I don't shave that often. Like I said, but occasionally there'll be like a hair growing, and I'll feel it, and I'll be like, oh, there's a hair this long growing out of my nose.
Oh. Okay.
I was pointing at my ear. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
You're not old enough yet, though. He's not. He's not.
Oh, no.
Angus and I you're a couple years behind me.
I'm
But
Italian. My hair just grows really fast.
Mine does, too.
that's racist.
How?
It's not.
Well, I mean, it's your own people, so.
Your own peoples.
It's your peoples.
So this is this is a glimpse in what it's like when the four of us are just in a room together. So
All we're missing is Jackie.
No.
Jack
Quellen. It's nice when we get Jackie along, so we at least get a female perspective, and she just sits there and shakes her head the entire time. But, you know.
And then tells a dumb joke.
And then tells a dumb joke.
Right.
And now we're bringing Liv in, and she's just like,
Yeah,
plugs her ears for everything. Oh. Last night at Ballydoyle, I think she had her fingers in her ears more than anything else. But we went full blue, and it happens.
Well, it's what you guys do. It's what you guys do.
But we always have fun. Like
Somebody just kept giving Blue whiskey, and it all
Blue
went
gave Blue
downhill from
whiskey.
there.
Blue gave blue whiskey.
Blue
yes.
gave Blue whiskey.
Right. All right. So I know you have a whole bunch of shows coming up this month, right? Like 70 or 75?
We have a project together too.
Yeah. Oh, that's
coming
true.
up, yeah. No, I do. This month. Oh man, like I just started doing this again like 2 years ago. Like what? I think it's been like 1 year since I was on here. Almost. It's like pretty close. And I mean, wow. Like I got four gigs this month alone. I like my day job starting to get in the way. I don't like it.
Right.
But yeah, this weekend I'm at Preservation in Geneva. Next weekend I'm at South Bank Original Barbecue in Yorkville, and then the week after that, which is the 17th and 18th, I'm at Bad Alice in Geneva, and then House Pub in St. Charles, and then May 4th we have that Hootenanny.
A Hootenanny.
Hootenanny.
Which a couple of weeks ago I didn't even know what a Hootenanny really was.
Neither did I.
Right.
I got a text message and I showed up. I was like,
That's
okay.
exactly what I did. I was like, I think I'll see you. And I got there, and they're like, do you want to play anything? I'm like, I'm just here to see what this is all about. I don't even really know what I'm in for. I'm going to sit over in the corner and just try to keep up. Let's see how this goes.
I'm like, we're like, oh, it's going to be 4-chord songs. I was like, sweet. And then I'm sitting here going, okay, how many positions can I play these same 4
Well,
chords?
that's the other part is when everyone's playing the same ones, now you got to branch out and find some new ones.
Right. And then, you know.
Or put your capo in a different spot. And
yeah, thank God we have Tim Swan. Because that man, oh, jeez.
The choir director?
The choir director. You're just like, hey, you're going to be here. Put that on capo 3, play this form. And then you played open. And then you played on capo 6. And these, I'm like.
That's what they do.
I'm like, wow.
That's choir directing.
And then it's like, oh, we're just going to play a 1-4-5. I was like,
right, people shouting out numbers.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then I'm like, what key are we in?
You're in 1.
I'm in 1?
Key of 1.
The key of 1.
It's the name of Angus's new record.
I'm pulling out my circle of fifths chart to figure things out. I'm like, I got it. Okay. Do you know what a circle of fifths is, Blue?
Yeah, it's when I'm surrounded by bottles of Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it.
Wait, that even gets one of these.
There's our first dumb joke of the day. Where's Jackie? Dang it. Yeah, so yeah, lots of stuff going on.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then are you going to do for your second song? Are you going to do something that we worked on yesterday, or are you going to do something else?
Actually, what I'm going to do is the single that's going to be dropping this month.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. So.
Oh, ironically.
It's raining too.
And it's called.
The song is called "April Showers."
That's so weird.
Weird.
It's almost like we planned that.
It's the song that I wrote that you got me to write. I mean, you didn't force my hand, but
yeah,
you know, like I wrote for the last live stream, and you know, my daughter turns 18, and in 2 weeks so I'm dropping it April 16th on all streaming platforms, and yeah, so this is the song for my Kara, my baby, my last baby. I haven't got no more babies. It's called April Showers. A raindrop on a page, street light shining through the gray. Trees unbowing, nothing is in blue. cool, crisp air in the air, and the chicken filled with fear. The spring coming and I know she'll be here. So and I don't listen to what they say. Not all beauty blooms in May. My whole life starts today. The little girl is on her way. When heaven showers me with love. 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 Let it rain on me. You won't smile in your brown eyes. Little girl got me hypnotized. Just see so much of me in you. Never know what you do, my friend. It's kind of song when it starts to mend. My life is meaning, oh, because of you. Heaven showered me with love. 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 Don't know what you'll be, sunflower or daisy. Either way, I'm just so proud to say, yeah, well, heaven showers you with love. 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 Let it rain on me. That'll be out April 16th on all your streaming platforms.
Yeah,
recorded by Mr. Michael Marsden over here.
Yes, I guess if we're all doing shameless plugs,
Do it.
open for business.
Yes. Oh my God. Soundmind Studios in some undisclosed place in the Midwest. Soundmind Studios, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Look at you remembering stuff.
I know things.
I kind of was. I was like, wow.
Yes,
I guess marketing stuff actually does work.
Hey, it's great. I mean, seriously. Yesterday we were in the studio for what, like 5-7 hours, whatever it was. You know, just working on 2 songs, whatever, and stuff. And the second song we did yesterday, that Outgoing Introvert, that'll be out in May.
Outgoing Introvert. Well, last year Dan was very apprehensive about some of his concerns about his own self-conscious, as we've discussed many times on this show. We are we are our own worst critics, and local hero around here, Aaron Kelly, even talked in the first time he was on about being completely self-conscious and doubting all of his stuff. So we all do. And yesterday when you got done, I was like, do me a favor, please don't doubt your ability to write songs anymore.
Thank you.
Because they're both beautiful. The second one was you wrote yourself quite a challenge, because that was a breathing exercise and tons of falsetto and
so much falsetto. And I'm like, why did I do this to myself? But like, we're all songwriters in this room, and you get something in your head,
Right.
and it's there, and you're like, this is like, because when I play that song, I'm like,
hear what you
this
hear.
is where
right.
I hear this going. This is where I hear this going. This is like, I know this is the bridge. I know if I could do it, I would play the lead, but I can't play lead. So I'm like, but I hear this is where the lead is. I hear this is where I'd want a drum fill. This is where I'd want a bass. Like everything in there. I just don't have the talent of, say, a Dave Grohl or Prince, where I can sit there and do all my own stuff.
That's just time invested, though. Like
I don't have time.
But people
yeah.
think it's some magic equation. It's just most of the time, some people are just gifted from birth. But
Right.
most of the time, it's that somebody had the ability to focus more time on it at a different point in their life than you did.
Right.
And that's really all it comes down to.
I didn't start playing until I was 19.
Yeah.
Like, I bought a guitar for my 19th birthday because I was lonely and depressed in college, and I sat there and watched the Dave Matthews listener-supported DVD. I was like, pause. How do my fingers work?
Right.
And then I found out tabs. I was like, oh, this is the greatest invention ever. And then that's the rest is history.
Right. Well, I think that both of those songs yesterday were great. That's a great song. And for someone who wasn't too sure or wasn't too confident in, you may have had songs, you just weren't ready to share them with people. I think you need to continue sharing them with people.
I will continue sharing them with people.
Those are both very good songs.
And then I will play Pink Pony Club.
Pink Pony Club, which if you tuned in early on, Dan was just kind of warming up and he didn't know, so Blue and I started laughing and fading up. It will be removed from the front of the recording, the front by tomorrow.
I think you should splice it in. It should just like pop up like every second, every few seconds. Just splice it in like Tyler Durden, and just like boom. If anybody gets that reference, Fight Club restaurant reference, just splice it. All of a sudden you hear Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna give on. Oh wait, I don't want to get copyrighted.
Right, you gotta go. You gotta stop soon enough.
Stop.
We did covers on this channel for a while, so you did too. So let's see. You are trying to put out a single. How frequently right now?
I was trying to do a single a month. So I did. I released one in January, released one in February, and then I was like, okay, I recorded stuff 20 years ago, like, yeah, 18, whatever. Let's say 20. 20 years ago. So I had like these masters, and I was like, oh, like, they're okay. Like, they're very amateurish songs and everything. So I had one for March. I knew, no matter what, I knew April Showers was coming out in April. Obviously. Selfish. Yeah. April. Yeah, I know. It makes sense.
Oh,
yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah, this is what it's like being with these guys. But so yeah, the goal was to release one acoustic song every month for the entire year. So I had a song for March, and I sent it to actually like Jackie and Angus, and again
We're like, don't do that.
no. Angus was just like, it's a good song, it's just not ready. Like, it needs more. And Jackie was just like, it sounds good. Like, I like how it is. It's got the nice fade from side to side. It's got some good stuff to it, but it's not. It needs work. It needs like another verse. It needs some work.
Well, that's what a good friend will do, though.
Right.
Because those are the things about when you're writing. You think, all right, I got something good here, and then sometimes you need your friends to go, work on that a little more.
And I mean, we all know to surround yourself with people who are better than you,
and people you trust at the
right.
very least.
So I mean, there's especially music friends. I sent out the 2 songs from yesterday to a few people. I'm still waiting for responses. That's my camera? Yeah, that one.
Wait.
Still waiting.
Stare at it.
Staring.
Stare at it. Stare at it. There you go.
I'm still waiting for a song. No, but like so. Well, like just something. The first time I ever played it was at my grandmother's 101st birthday in a retirement home.
Yeah.
Because I had just gotten this guitar that day, and I was all excited. Go to the retirement home. We're sitting there, and my dad's like, "I thought you bought a new guitar." I was like, "I did." He's like, "Well, why didn't you bring it in?" I'm like, "Because we're at the home. Like, there's the old people." And then like,
they can't hear. Just play it.
So then we're sitting outside. We're sitting outside, and
everything just sounds like this.
Yeah.
I'm pretty old. That's pretty much how it sounds.
That's how I sound. But so we're just sitting around, and like it's like my aunt, my uncles, and like they're like, "We didn't even know you played." I was like, "Are you serious?" Been doing this for a long time.
Thanks for paying attention.
Thanks for being in my life. I mean, my aunt.
Oh, Mike, you write songs? Yeah, I just started.
No. Well, my uncle, who probably won't. maybe, I don't know. I sent it out on Facebook, and we just became friends on Facebook like a week ago. You might see it, but whatever. So it's cool. So I'm just sitting there, I'm like, all right, I'm just like, and I just finished writing that, and I was just like, I started playing it, and my aunt just kind of looks up, and she's just like, ooh, I like that one. She's like, who's that by? I go, I did it. It's my song. She's like, oh. And then you're like, oh, because like, so talking to Jackie and talking to you, and I know you were just like, oh, when you got back into it, you're like, hey, I'm just gonna play my originals, and I don't want to do covers. I want to do my originals. I want people to listen, whatever. So like my trick, and you can use this out there, all you aspiring singer-songwriters and early giggers. I tell people like I do like maybe 25% now. I'm doing like as I'm writing more, I'm introducing, and I do this whole thing, and Jackie uses it now too, and it's hilarious because we just walk up there. I'm just like, and next song is gonna be a song by an artist you've never heard of, and I do an original song, and then sometimes they're like,
who was it?
Someone would be like, oh, who's this? Or I do this a lot, especially at a bar that I'm getting free drinks at or whatever. I'll be like, hey, if you guys can name who wrote this song, I'll buy you a drink. And then I've had to cash in on that like once. So now if you come
Blue does every time.
Now if you come,
it's by you. You don't count. You're disqualified.
Yeah, you're disqualified.
Just wanted free alcohol.
see, but now I can't do that anymore because anybody who watches this is to be like, you wrote. I'm like, whatever.
Well, let's see.
700 people watching.
700 people watching.
700.
I had
That's awesome.
1,300 earlier, but then Dan started talking.
I did. Oh. Oh man!
Again, this is just a glimpse of an average moment, a snapshot of time spent together.
See, and we sidetracked each other because I didn't even give out the great compliment that I had all lined up for Mike. I was just like, "Yeah, man, we were in the studio for like 7 hours," and he was just started to talk. I was like, and then we got sidetracked, and it was like, squirrel. So anyway, what I was going to your compliment I was going to give you is I was very uncomfortable, and I was nervous, and I was actually hyperventilating at one point. Like I couldn't get the breath control, and Mike was just like, hey man, if this was easy, everybody would do it.
Right.
And he's just like, here, like take a breath.
Right. And we tried to figure that's what I learned a long time ago, working with somebody else, like as the player, or watching. I had the ability, what's the right word, the lucky, good fortune to watch. I took this online business, or not online, these music business classes, and they did studio stuff, and it was like the producer for Earth, Wind, and Fire. And he was giving this speech, and then we went in the studio, and he was talking about like all these different instances. And producing is like when you're engineering and you're doing live record, like you're recording the takes. It's as much about psychology and getting the person comfortable enough to get the best version of that song out of them in that moment. And sometimes it's just being able to hear in the way that they're used to hearing. So if a person is in there and they're not used to hearing this way,
right,
then you figure out how to get them to play the song in a comfortable way. Or for you, like you knew what you wanted to hear, but then executing it under the microscope of super high quality mics and everything right up close, right. You were hearing the imperfections that you didn't want to keep, and the places where you would run out of breath and the note would go flat. And the joke that we were joking about was that what he wrote for himself was extremely challenging. So we had to work for several hours on figuring out where to breathe, where to store breath, how to control
the breath.
Right.
My abs hurt today.
Right.
Like, because I think I was doing it right. But yeah,
it took a whole bunch of time.
It's like 14 or 15 maybe takes we did?
To get a take where you had your breath all the way through the song in the right places. But that was the challenge, and the other part is the more you do it, your brain starts to make those unconsciously your brain starts to make those calculations for you. So
yeah.
It just is a challenge, but that is, to me, I do that every time. That is the fun of it, is finding, like, if you just turn on the microphones, like everybody's not like Angus, where you do on the second one, it's like, okay, good. But
I hate you so much, Angus. It's all love. I probably said yesterday in the studio, I probably said I hated like 18 people, and it's not even close to true.
Because it's more like 25.
Right. Yeah. No, like, but
Except
it's true.
I hate blue, I hate blue, I hate blue.
Still just counts as one.
Yeah, that's still just one person.
Depends on which personality of mine you're talking about.
Well, that's true, Sybil.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't think you'll get that.
No.
Split. We'll go with split. You'll get that one.
Okay.
Yeah, see, he got that.
Sybil. That was on after school when I got home. And I made myself some cereal, some
Lucky Charms.
Captain
Captain
Crunch in a
Crunch.
bowl, and then I turned on Channel 9, and there it was.
My cereal does not rip the roof of your mouth.
One time, twice a year, maybe it would be on. Oh no, that would be after school specials. So that would have been those of us who are of a certain age around here. That would have been ABC after school.
ABC.
Channel 7.
Channel 7.
All right, so let's see. You did your 2 songs. You
We did.
promoted your stuff.
Lots of promo.
Do you have a website? You don't yet, do you?
No, I know. Angus is giving me what's going on. I need to do it. All right, it's on my to-do list.
It's all right. I just looked at my list of things and I was like, wait, you were talking about a website, but you don't have one yet.
I'm still in the process.
It's all that stuff, like to do all the all the stuff, the business, the keep track, the listing, the promoting, the booking. It's like, when is there time to play this
The
stupid
social media.
instrument? Social media.
So the lucky thing for me is my name is so rare that all of my handles are just my name. It's Dan Colles. And so, like, you know, my this sounds funny. My PR person was just like, well, we should change, like, your Instagram handle to, like, Dan Colles Music or something. I'm like, no, just Dan Colles.
Right.
I'm like, because it's not anything personal. It's just all my music stuff. So, like, I don't have a crazy stage name like Blue or MeL Muzic or whatever. So, like, it's just me. So, and that's kind of how I want to approach this, you know, music thing. It's like, hey, man, this what you see is what you get. Like, this is the animal. This is the beast. This is bones. You know, dirt, baggage, and scars. All of it's here. So let's have a party.
All right, let's see. There's some commenting. Is it all blue? Because most of the time it's Jimmy Lanuts, and
I mean, I'd usually
It's
be on
mostly
it.
Angus.
it's mostly Angus. Oh, it is Angus.
I see a lot of hearts.
Are those
Is that a cat emoji or am I?
Wow.
Oh, is that a clown
It's a
emoji?
middle finger. I don't appreciate that at
Yeah.
all.
There's a couple eggplants in there too.
Well, I am wearing my skinny jeans.
Oh, you look fantastic.
Thank you. I'm kind of full today, but am I a little bloated?
You had breakfast or something.
I had
right?
lunch.
That's what it
I had
was.
a nice big old burger.
That's a good thing to do.
Mm-hmm. And coffee and cheesecake.
Cheesecake. I'm a fan of the cheesecake.
It was like a lemon raspberry cheesecake and a double
I
espresso.
like macaroni and cheesecake.
Oh. I've never been to a cheesecake factory until today.
That
Never.
was the most confused I ever seen. Saw blue.
I like mac and cheese. I like cheesecake.
Mac and cheesecake
Macaroni. I just made that up, just so
I'm
we're
gonna
clear.
go home and make it.
Okay, let me
with
know
a
how
graham
it
cracker.
goes.
No, do a Ritz cracker crust.
I like to do a cheesecake with an Oreo crust.
Oh, okay.
Stop
That
it.
sounds something terrible.
That
All
sounds
right,
something
I think we
amazing.
already did a what is your why last time you were here.
I
Is there
just
anything you
love
want to
it.
say to the folks in closing? You want to play another song? Do you want to just
Still got the joke. too.
moon everyone?
Well, we got the joke of the day too.
Oh,
We
the
got
joke of the day.
I don't know. I don't know if I can pull off outgoing introvert right
Anything? Yeah, that's a tough one. That's the
Yeah.
breathy one.
now. That's the breathy one.
Why don't we just do
Just do the joke of the day.
dumb joke of the day
And I'll, come
from Han Solo? Is that the right one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Blue wondered every joke of the day that's ever happened is in here, which is funny. He's like, God bless you.
Oh, that's
That was Jabba.
That's Jabba.
Mhm.
Oh, Solo.
From Han Solo. And
Somewhere in space.
somewhere in space. And it says, making sure I got it all here. What is the internal
Temperature.
temperature? Oh, I thought it was crossed out. Temperature. Oh, you could have just spelled it wrong.
I did
It probably.
I
is
wouldn't have
spelled
known the difference. He wrote temperature and crossed it out, and then he wrote the actual proper spelling beneath it. I wouldn't have known. What is the internal temperature of a
Tauntaun.
Tauntaun.
Beginning of Empire Strikes Back.
Tauntaun.
Yeah, Empire Strikes
What
Back.
is the internal temperature of a tauntaun?
Michael, what is the internal temperature of a tauntaun?
Lukewarm.
See, to me, that's great.
He tailors his jokes to the guest.
Yay. That's a good one. Did you look it up?
No, it's one of my favorite Star Wars
Oh.
jokes.
He has a whole list of jokes now in waiting and who they're from.
And you thought they smelled bad on the outside.
I know that.
You know what? I made it. Oh, I keep hitting that. I made an Empire Strikes Back reference yesterday because I said Mike's hands were like our Wampa hands. And they're like, what's a wampa?
I don't know.
I was like, it's the
womp. That's what I thought.
That's what he does, and then Luke cuts his arm off. It's the beginning of Empire. So now we got 2 Empire Strike. The world is a crazy place.
All right. Well, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I'm really glad that that we decided to do this. Otherwise, I would have just been doing something much less fun than this.
Hey, every time I get to hang out here in the most comfortable studio in America, Mine Sound Studios, somewhere in the middle of the country.
That's close.
But if what?
Sound Mine?
Yeah, Sound Mine. Sound Mine?
Sound Mine.
Sound Mine. That's what, I did say it backwards.
Sound Mine.
Damn it.
Sound Heart.
I so messed up the plug. Anywhere, somewhere, that camera. Somewhere. Zoom in on me.
Give me a second.
I'm joking. Don't do it.
Too late.
Do it. Too late. Hi. Hello. Come. Join Mr. Marsden. He will treat you so well. And you will be happy with the results.
1,000 massaging fingers.
It is. It's like shiatsu all over.
There's paper in the bathroom.
There is.
You shiatsu'd?
Yeah, I did. I'm wearing my black pants. We're good. Should have worn my brown pants.
Occasionally I say stuff and they go, okay, Dad.
I got it.
My bad. My bad. All right, so that was everything, right?
It was great. I love it.
All right, so I think now what we do is we
get rid of the kapoo.
If you're lucky. And we say goodbye. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, bye, bye.